Well, hello there and welcome in. I'm Mary Sue, and I am so grateful that you're here. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me. Well, today I am so excited because we're talking about this fascinating new era that is going to be ushered in on Monday, January 20th, with the beginning of Aquarius season. Over the course of the next year to 18 months, we have a lot of astrological events that are going to be shaking up the energy of the planet. This is all kick-started with this beautiful Aquarian energy that starts on Monday and goes through until February 18th. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating energy of Aquarius season, and we'll take a look at how each of the 12 zodiac signs can use this energy to help you to move closer to what your heart truly desires over the next month. If you're new to astrology, Aquarius is an air sign. It's most known for its rebellious spirit, its individuality, and also its humanitarianism. This is a powerful time of a collective awakening. It's the wonderful Aquarius energy that helps us to recognize our individual strengths and quirks, and then encourages us, inspires us to use our strengths to help create a better world for all. This season usually brings about breakthroughs in science, technology, and social movements. Humanitarianism and innovation are especially highlighted at this time. And we're being asked to ask ourselves and others some of those tough questions about how we can use our individual strengths to come together and work to create a better life for all. So how can you tap into this Aquarian energy? Well, first of all, it's about stepping out of your comfort zone. It's about taking a look at your daily routine and asking yourself, what are some small changes that you can make that will help you to step out of your comfort zone? By making these small changes, it'll help to inspire you and give you the courage to make bigger changes in your life that will then help to also impact the world. Some of the things you can do is try learning new things, going to new places, meeting new people. It's also a great time to try out a new hairstyle or a style of clothing that you've been kind of thinking about. Taking these small steps and stepping out of your comfort zone will really help you to tap into your inner strengths and that little bit of an inner rebel in you that helps you to shine your individual loving light to the world. In fact, I'm embracing this Aquarius energy by trying something new on this channel starting Monday. I hope you'll join me for a new adventure in astrology and tarot. Not to worry, I will still be putting up those 12 zodiac sign tarot readings. However, this new Aquarian era is asking us to step boldly into shining our loving light and to raise the vibration of the planet so that we can bring more love and joy to the world. So let's do it together, starting on Monday. For now, let's take a look at how this Aquarian energy is going to impact each of the 12 zodiac signs. I have all of the signs time-stamped down below. I'm going to start with Aquarius. We'll work through to Pisces. I really do recommend, in order to get a better understanding of the impact of this energy for you individually, to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with Aquarius. Well, hello there, Aquarius. It's so good to see you. All right. Well, this new season is in your sign. So it's in your first house. You are the star of the show. You are going to be in the spotlight. But part of it is allowing yourself to be in the spotlight. And that may be where you have to step out of your comfort zone. Perhaps at work, you're speaking up in meetings. You're allowing yourself to maybe even give presentations or put yourself, your skills, your talents, your strengths out a little bit more. Seeing where you can maybe collaborate with people a little bit more too is a great way to really step into the spotlight. In your personal life, you may want to spend more time in your community or with people that you know, or even allowing yourself to meet some new people, but allowing yourself to get out into the spotlight, right? Putting yourself in situations where you can shine your loving light brightly. All right, let's pull some cards for you to see what is going on for this next month. Okay. Yeah, so Aquarius, there's this energy here where you're coming into the season, okay? Perhaps feeling a little bit, I'm going to say down in the dumps. I'm going to say down in the dumps. Now, I'm going to say, and I said this in your Aquarius January reading, and first of all, happy birthday. I will have your Aquarius 2025 up in this week, in the next day or two. And so this is the energy. I even said in that January reading for you that one of the things is I feel like Capricorn, okay, has been hijacking your energy for some time. It's kind of like been a weight on you. And Pluto moved into your sign back in November. You should have been in the spotlight back then, but then we moved into Capricorn season. And since Pluto was in Capricorn since 2008, it just kind of like hung on, said, hey, we're going to ride the wave through Capricorn season. Now, here's the exciting thing is that now that we are truly moving into your season, it is like your era is beginning, and Pluto will be in your sign for the next 20 years. So one of the things to think about is allowing yourself to let go of any of the negative thoughts, right? It's really hard when sometimes we think things are going to take off for us, right? The energies are changing. You could have heard a lot of astrologers or tarot readers talking about Pluto moving into Aquarius and how it's supposed to be your beginning, right? And it's kind of like you could have been feeling, since Capricorn was kind of sabotaging that energy for you, that your season was never going to start. I'm reaching out to you because it's kind of like, that's kind of hard, right? It's kind of like if somebody said that, you know, you were going to have a birthday party, but then all of a sudden a big snowstorm came or something happened and your birthday had to be put off. Your birthday party had to be put off for a while. That's kind of the energy of this, right? It's kind of like, I thought people were going to be, you know, spotlighting me, and now Capricorn's still, you know, in the spotlight. So the spotlight is moving to you. It is about allowing yourself to step out of your comfort zone. Having the strength, you see, we have the strong man there in a cage, allowing yourself to pull those bars back, to say, hey, that Capricorn season is over. Sometimes when that kind of energy, that Capricorn energy kind of hangs on, or any energy kind of hangs on longer than we're wanting it to, right? We can kind of think, oh, it's going to last forever. Things are never going to turn around for me. But guess what? You have blessed. Things are turning around. You are the star. You are allowing yourself to step into the spotlight. Perhaps even to that part, you have that inner rebel in you, right? It's kind of like even telling Capricorn, it's time for you to get lost. I'm the star of this show, right? So I really love that energy, allowing yourself to embrace your season and not allowing anybody to sabotage, right? Or rain on your parade. No raining on your parade. You are the star. Allow yourself to step into the spotlight. All right, Aquarius, happy birthday. I will have your reading up this week. So I hope you look forward to that. Much love and light. Bye for now. All right, we are going to move on to Capricorn. All right, well, Capricorn, your season is coming to an end, right? And sometimes when we're in our season, it can bring up a lot of difficult things, okay? So sometimes we actually kind of work through those when it's our season, and then we can have a little bit of a boost of energy coming out of it. So Aquarius is in your second house of material things, your value system. So this is a great time to step out of your comfort zone when it comes to material things, right? Now, that doesn't mean that you go and have a big shopping spree. That's not really your style anyway, but it does mean that you're speaking up at work about raises, promotions, allowing yourself to take a little bit more center stage in order to perhaps boost your income. It's also about reassessing during your Capricorn season. You may have reassessed what's important to you, okay? And now it's kind of like stepping into valuing that and allowing yourself to communicate that to the people in your life, whether that's professionally or personally. All right, so let's pull some cards for you and let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Okay, I feel like there's something here. It's all wonderful. I feel like there's something here that you have learned. You see, we have the teacher card. I think that you have been the student for some time with Pluto in your first house for 15 years. That was a difficult transit. You learned a lot about yourself, okay? You learned a lot about what impact you want to make on the world. And if you think about it, that's what Aquarius is about. Aquarius is about how can I use my strengths and work with others to create a better world for all. That's their motto, right? So you're stepping into that energy of you have learned what is valuable about yourself, your individual strengths, right? Now you're allowing yourself to use those strengths to create really the material things that you are wanting. And it starts with speaking about what you've learned. So here we have the teacher student, and then we have these books, right? You're standing on top of the books. You're able now to speak your truth, to tell others what you value about yourself, what you value about other people, and your ideas about how you can work together to create a better world for everyone, including yourself, Capricorn, right? It's kind of like I'm not allowing myself to overgive to other people. Might be one of the lessons you learned over the last 15 years. That my value isn't based on what I give to others or do or create as far as especially money, but it is about who I am and understanding that your whole being has so much value, right? And allowing yourself to speak up about that. Because when you speak up, when you're sharing who you really are and embracing it and not trying to fit in with the crowd, but sensing your strength as an individual, look at what we have here. Happy, happy, right? It's allowing yourself to really and truly co-create, all right, with the divine, but it's also about allowing yourself to see who you really are, be happy about who you are, what you own. It's like a sense of gratitude, but also allowing yourself to speak up for yourself in the real world. Wow, beautiful energy there, Capricorn. So I'm sending you so much love and hugs. Please check out your January reading and your 2025 reading. You might enjoy both of those. All right, much love and light to you. Bye for now. All right, welcome in. We're going to go to Sag. Oh, Sagittarius. I'm so excited for you because this is in your third house of communication, okay? So you have a very independent type of energy anyway, and Aquarians are also very independent. You both have that same type of, inner rebel within you. And so it's kind of like allowing yourself to really, to kind of like have a greater sense of gratitude for your strengths and your quirks. That's the part, okay? Embracing not just our strengths, but also what makes us individuals, okay? Allowing yourself to look at your quirks and allow yourself to use those to communicate your ideas, your creativity, just your general rapport with people, right? It's kind of like allowing yourself to really embrace your individualism at this time. It's also about allowing yourself to share your ideas of how you can communicate with other people or work with other people, because third house is all about community, right? About how you can make things better in your community. So you could be volunteering more, right? Or you can be meeting like-minded people in your community, or you could even be traveling to a different community where you feel like you'll have more like-minded people. You could even meet those people like online, some type of an online platform where you're connecting with other people that are like-minded, so you can have conversations that maybe you can't seem to have with other people in your life, especially if it's around like, like a special project that you want to do that's based on making the world better for all, right? Or a creative endeavor or spirituality, something like that. So this is a very exciting time for you. I'm so excited for you, Pisces. 2025 is going to be a great year. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so right off the bat, you have new beginnings. See, this is new people. Look, new people that are coming into your life that are going to bring you this sense of enjoyment, that enjoy being with you. It's a more of a playful energy. And after Pluto being in Capricorn, you know, for 15 years in your second house, it's like, yes, you totally get this, right? It's like a gift, right? It's new people. And once again, there is a little bit of energy here of maybe traveling to meet new people, maybe even moving to be in this new community. I'm getting that kind of energy. It's kind of like, okay, what new memories, what new experiences do I want? And allowing yourself to step out of the comfort zone, to at least go travel or start, you know, kind of communicating with these people online or something, because this is going to bring you so much more balance in your life. One of the things that, you know, sometimes when I'm talking to people, you know, like during personal readings or Zooms or something like that, one of the things that keeps coming out is that we feel like we're not in balance when we're around people that don't understand us, right? That just aren't like-minded. There's nothing wrong with their thinking, and there's nothing wrong with our thinking, right? But it's just this energy of, I wish I had somebody to collaborate with, to create with, to just be able to talk about some of the things that you've experienced, or your spirituality, your journey, right? And I feel like that's what you're seeking this year, is this sense of, where can I find that community? And this Aquarius season is a great little kickstart to that, right? Maybe it's allowing yourself to research. Maybe it's allowing yourself to just take a little short trip, because third house is short trips. Could be taking a short trip in order to meet new people, to bring this sense of balance of, you know, people get me and appreciate me for who I am and what I have to offer. Yeah, beautiful energy there. All right, well, Aquarius, I hope you check out your 2025 reading and your January reading. Both of those are up, and I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light. Bye for now. All right, we're going to move on to Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, this Aquarius season, you're going to have a month of kind of like having your fourth house highlighted. This is your sector of home and family. So it can be your house, it can be the place where your house is, and it can also be the people or how you feel in your home. It's the whole energy. So Scorpio, over the next month, you may feel like you really don't want to leave your home. Okay, that can happen during Aquarius season. Don't be concerned. You're not staying as a homebody forever. It's for this month, but it's about focusing on what's in the home, okay, over the next month. And it's allowing yourself to maybe do a little bit of redecorating, right? Or experimenting with new recipes for your family or for yourself. It's allowing yourself to really have deeper bonds with the people that you consider family, whether that's family or friends, right? So it's kind of like having deeper connections with them. And this is all helping you to kind of like then step into the energy of your fifth house next month, which is pleasure and play, right? So it's kind of like reestablishing, let's say, your bonds within your family, like really focusing on that during this month, so that then you can go out and kind of like broaden your horizons. Really beautiful energy. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful energy. So Scorpio, what we have here is the fates. This is destiny. But I feel like, okay, I put up a Pisces Virgo nodal transit last Saturday. So I'll have that at the end of this video. You may want to go watch that, because you know, you are a water sign like Pisces. And so this next 18 months is really kind of important for you. It's when we step into our destiny and see what we have, taking steps. You're taking steps to align yourself to those opportunities where people or situations are coming in to help you to move into your true life purpose or your destiny or what it is that your heart is truly desiring in this lifetime. Those experiences, right? Those sense of fulfillment, the impact that you're making on the world, all of that is coming into play. But there's something about, I feel like there's almost this energy of, I want to go out and get it now. But there's something within, because this is in your fourth house, there's something within your own home sector that needs to be like focused on at this time. Okay, allowing yourself to focus on that so that you can be in alignment for this. And I honestly think this starts next month, okay, because you have this big expansion next month. Could even be in March, okay, because then you'll be in your sixth house. All right, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, I feel like there's something here. You have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, okay, and then healing. There's something around money, okay? So one of the things is that you may have felt like you want to invest, because King of Pentacles is about investing. You may want to invest more in your home, okay? So that could be in home projects or redecorating or whatever, right? It's also the energy of a career. So because you have the Knight of Wands here, I feel like there's something that you want to do outside of the home, okay? There's almost like this expansion that you want to expand outside of your home or expand your family. You could be wanting to expand your family, but there's something here that you have to heal first with money. Okay, so it could be maybe you have to get your finances more in line, or maybe you have to pay off some debt or pay off your mortgage, right? Because it's your home. There's something here about your finances, healing that, allowing yourself to get your financial home, let's say, more in alignment with what it is that you are wanting to move towards. Because I feel like you're almost like shifting gears. So you have this, all this energy of moving gears, okay? Shifting worlds almost. So you could be kind of like wanting to change jobs, but before you can do that, maybe you have to have something in the home like fixed, you need the money, or maybe you're thinking of retirement or, you know, working remotely or something like that. I feel like you want to make some change in your life, but before you can do that, it's almost like you have to allow yourself to get your home environment really healthy. Let's put it that way, healthy and stable, okay, before you make a big change. And part of that sometimes is that when, and I can totally relate to this, I have a Scorpio rising, where there's you know, when there's something in the house that I need, I should see, that's a word that we shouldn't use, but when there's a focus inside my home that I should be putting my time and energy into, right? One of the things that I can do is quickly say, oh, I think I'll go on vacation, or I think I'll go off in this direction, right? It's kind of like, I don't want to deal with that, so I'm going to go over there. But there's something about making sure you take care of your home, the people that live in your home. There's something there to really kind of like solidify, okay? To solidify before you make this change. I hope that makes sense. It makes total sense to me. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. Please check out your 2025 reading and your January reading. You can find the playlist for those at the end of this video. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again really soon. Much love and light. Bye for now. All right, we are moving on to Libra. So Libra, this beautiful Aquarius season is in your 5th house of pleasure and play and a romance. So this next month, you can be finding yourself in a beautiful, new, and magical romantic connection. And I love that energy for you, Libra. You definitely deserve it. So this is the energy where if you allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone, and they're also saying step out of what you're expecting in love, there is an opportunity for a new person to come in that really is kind of in alignment with who you really are or who you're becoming, your destiny. Okay, destiny is definitely playing a role in this. All right, so let's pull some cards. Let's see what we have here. Wow, I think for some of you, you are really and truly moving on from some difficult situations in the past. Okay, now Libra, in all of your readings for like the last 6 months, okay, the sense of forgiveness, right? We have the spirit temple here. There's something here about, and this came up in your January reading, about seeing the perspective, the spiritual perspective of a past romantic relationship that could have been very painful. And it's helping you to move on so that you can have a new romantic connection come in. It's time to get the forgiving on, right? And I know forgiving is not about condoning anybody's actions at all. Okay, it's not about condoning anybody's actions. What it's allowing yourself to do is to unhook from the past. And see, both of these are wanting to move on. 6 of Swords, move on from troubled waters, right? So it's kind of like allowing yourself to move on, but the way to move on is through forgiveness. So they're asking you to take a look at the spiritual perspective, step out of your comfort zone, right? Step out of the story you've been telling yourself about this situation, trying to allow yourself to see it in a new perspective. That is all Aquarian energy, right? Aquarians understand we're all connected. So when we harbor resentment, frustration, anger, right, with somebody else, we're actually giving those same energies to ourselves because we're all connected. So when you allow yourself to forgive somebody else, you're also forgiving yourself. And sometimes that's the hardest thing, is forgiving ourselves. If you need to make amends, make the amends. It's time. Spirit is coming in, has been saying this for the last 2 or 3 readings you've had. It is time. It is time to allow yourself to do what you may need to do in order to allow yourself to move on. And that all comes down to forgiveness. Yeah, you have the 10 of Swords here. It's a difficult thing for you to walk away from, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but the Knight of Pentacles is also holding that pentacle. And the pentacle is the wisdom. It's time to see the wisdom, the blessing in the situation. When we sit there and say there is no blessing in this situation, okay, then you're still in this. The way to move forward is to allow yourself to forgive this person, because you have the 3 of Wands. There's a big world out there. They're saying there's, what is that? There's all kinds of fish in the sea, so whatever it is, right? It's allowing yourself to move forward, but through the act of forgiving the person, the situation, forgiving yourself. Once again, that Oponopo prayer, the Hawaiian prayer, is a beautiful prayer that helps us to move through forgiving and allowing ourselves to move forward in life. The Spirit is saying to me, you have a big, beautiful life out there, right? You have the 3 of Wands. There's so much more to explore. Don't allow yourself to stay in this energy any longer. Allow yourself to process it. Allow yourself to feel the feelings, but then also allow yourself to move forward. Look at this, Knight of Cups, the most romantic. So it's time to allow yourself to say, yes, I'm allowing myself to move forward in love. There's only love and fear. And when we allow ourselves to fester on what has occurred in the past, then we're still living in the past, right? It's allowing yourself to say, that is in the past. I'm ready to move forward in an energy of love. There's only love and fear. When we stay in the past, we're living in fear. So it's time to move forward in love. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you so much love and light. I am so excited for you. I know 2025 is going to be a great year for you. So let's kickstart it off with this Aquarius season. Please check out your 2025 and January readings. I have those playlists at the end of this video. I wish you so much love and light. Bye for now. All right, let's move into Virgo. So Virgo, this is occurring in your 6th house of health and wellness and daily routines. It's also your daily work, you know, just the essence of your daily life. So this is the Aquarius season. It's asking you to take a look at your daily routines, what you're doing on a daily basis, and asking yourself, where can I step out of my comfort zone? Where can I take a baby step in order to enrich my health and wellness? This could be, you know, you could have a wonderful routine, eat nutritiously, and you've been really working on it. Virgo, you're very much that type of energy. But maybe you're allowing yourself to start talking with some type of a coach, you know, like a life coach or a nutrition coach, to go deeper, to have a better impact on your life, to go deeper in some area, right? Or maybe you're going to work with a personal trainer or something like that in order to, you know, go to the next level in your physical health. So beautiful energy, embrace it, Virgo. This is kind of like your wheelhouse. This is your wheelhouse. All right, let's pull some cards for you. All right, and look at this. You're showing up right in your own reading. So we have the Hermit energy. I feel like there's this energy where you have been a little bit of a hermit. Nothing wrong with that. I think you've been a little bit of a hermit, but look at this. You're poised to get out there and meet new people. And maybe part of it is that, say you're really into nutrition, right? And you maybe have a really good nutritious, you know, plan for yourself, but maybe you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're taking a cooking class where you can meet other people that are also wanting to create nutritious meals, right? Or maybe you're allowing yourself to get a gym membership. Maybe you don't belong to a gym. Or even if you belong to a gym, maybe you go and you just work out by yourself and now you're going to join some class in order to kind of meet new people. It's not that you're giving up on your health and wellness and daily routines, right? But you're enhancing the experience of those by allowing yourself to connect to other people that are also kind of like interested in health and wellness and daily routine. Beautiful energy there. All right, well, Virgo, please check out your 2025 reading and your January reading. I have a playlist for those at the end of this video, and I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light. Bye for now. All right, let's move on. We have Leo. So Leo, this is happening in your 7th house of partners. Okay, so this can be either romantic or business partners. It can be either, but this is a great time to really kind of embrace that Aquarian energy of individuality, but also at the same time working with others to create a better world. So I feel like it's about putting time and energy into a connection that you have in your life, a partnership, whether that's romantic or business or a client, something like that, where you're having more one-on-one time, getting to know that person on a deeper level, but also kind of combining your ideas, sharing your ideas, listening to their ideas, right? And then allowing yourselves to see, hey, how can we use our individual strengths, our individual ideas, feelings, emotions to create a deeper connection or to create something new in the world, right? Like you could be coming together with another creator of some sort, sharing ideas, and then creating a new product or launching something new out into the world. So beautiful energy. I love 7th house. I absolutely love the 7th house. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay, so Leo, I feel like there's something here. Yeah, there's something here where we have the Devil card coming out. This is Capricorn energy, and we're ending Capricorn energy to move into Aquarius energy. Pluto has been in Capricorn for the last 15 years, and now is finally moving into Aquarius. This is a little bit of the energy of asking yourself, what is keeping you attached to a certain person or a certain situation? Because there's something here. You have mending and the loving woman, okay? Very much divine feminine energy. There's something here where you're either wanting to mend a relationship or deepen a relationship with a certain person. Does not have to be a female, but it can be. So it might be like, it could be a mother, it could be a romantic partner, could be a business associate of some sort. But there's this energy of bringing, this is very much that energy of nurturing. Okay, nurturing. Now, I feel like I'm going to clarify the Capricorn energy, because I feel like there's a little bit of wanting, okay, codependency. This is codependency, wanting to perhaps heal or detach from the codependency aspect of a partnership. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Empress again. Yeah, I feel like it's time to make a decision about a partnership. Okay, there's something here about making a decision. I think you do have some fond memories or good times with this person. So you could be, this could be somebody that you've been married to or something like that, because there's something about recognizing you're not getting what it is that you want out of this partnership anymore. Okay, whether it's personal or professional. So even if it's like a business partner, it's like, yeah, I'm just not feeling my Empress energy. The Empress is really popping up here, right? I'm not feeling it anymore. I need to be re-inspired. I want new passion in my life. I want to go out there and see what else is out there. And it doesn't mean necessarily you're looking for another partner, but I feel like there's something here about having to discuss this with a partner in your life, right? And I feel like this person may be playing a little bit of the emotional heartstrings, right? Kind of like this energy of codependency. You can't go out there without me, or, you may be wanting to travel, or you may be wanting to go in a new direction, but the person that you're partnered with, once again, professional or personal, it doesn't want the change, right? And that can be really difficult. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this energy may have shown up in your January reading. So I have the 2025 and the January readings, the playlist at the end of this video. Take a look at that, okay? If you're resonating with this, it's time to have that conversation. It's time to ask yourself, are the partners, somebody that you're partnered with, are you ready to move on? And if you are, it's time to make that decision. This is a good time to say, this is the decision I'm making. And if you don't want to move on, right, it's kind of like detaching from the codependency and allowing a fresh start in the relationship. So the Ace of Wands can be a fresh start in a relationship you already have, or it's I'm inspired. It can be an inspiration to go in a different direction and to find a new partner. Okay, so take that as it resonates for you. All right, well, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you so much love and light, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now. All right, we are going to move on to Cancer. So Cancer, this is occurring in your 8th house. This is the 8th house is of, shared resources and intimacy. So this is a time, especially since we have so much energy in Cancer right now, where in some type of partnership that you have, okay, you're going to have deeper conversations, become more vulnerable, more emotionally intimate with a certain person in your life. Okay, so even if you've just started dating somebody or something, this is really helping you to step out of your comfort zone of closing in and not sharing your emotions. This is a time where you're being encouraged, inspired to share your emotions with another special person in your life. It can be a business partner, okay? It can be a business partner or a romantic partner or just somebody that you're really close to in life that means a lot to you. You're doing this in order to help build a deeper relationship with that person, okay? And I feel like there are some fears coming up, wondering what the other person is going to say, because when we're vulnerable and we really open up and share our truth with somebody, we always risk that the other person isn't going to take the information we're sharing, right? But yeah, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Cancer, I think something like this came up in your January reading. I have all the 2025 and the January readings playlists at the end of this video. So take a look at that, because there's an opportunity. A leg up is the Ace of Pentacles. I always say that's a gift from the universe. It can be an invitation. It can be a job offer. It can be all kinds of different things, but something is coming onto your path that is leading you to this deeper relationship, right? And it's allowing you to speak your truth, to be victorious. The Ace of Swords is also victory, being victorious. So I feel like there's no reason to be fearful of this conversation, right? When you are being truthful and sharing what you have to share, right, in a loving way, and maybe not having any expectations of what this other person is going to say, but coming to the conversation with a loving heart. My goodness, this is just beautiful energy. Oh, I'm sending you so much love and hugs, Cancer. That's a beautiful energy. All right, well, I hope to see you again. Please check out your 2025 and January monthly reading, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. All right, Gemini, we are going to move into your reading. And so yours is in the 9th house. This is a great time where you're going to want to really learn new things, meet new people, right? You may be taking a new course or even, stepping into the world of learning something new, like how to write a book or start your own business, whatever it is that you're kind of wanting to do. This Aquarian season is asking you to take a look at what makes you, right? What are your strengths? What are your quirks? And really embracing them and allowing yourself to share them with the world, because 9th house is all about expansion, getting out there, traveling to new places, meeting new people. Even if you don't actually do the traveling during this 1 month, right? It's like allowing yourself to do some of the research, maybe setting up the trip for later this year or something. But yeah, beautiful energy. Oh my gosh. And your energy is showing up, the Lovers. I think Virgo was the only other one that their energy showed up in their own reading. But I do feel like, look, we have travel here, and I think you're traveling, you're taking action to meeting new people, going in new directions, right? So it's kind of like, even if you don't travel, right? It's kind of like allowing yourself to go to some new places in your own community, right? Maybe you're taking a new cooking class, or you're taking a class on how to read tarot or something like that, right? And allowing yourself to come in contact with new people helps you to meet a true soulmate. So the Lovers card is, somebody that's really destined to be on your path. And with that Pisces Virgo nodal transit that we had on the 11th, and I have a video up about that too. You might want to check that out. This is a time for magical things to happen when we allow ourselves to step out of our comfort zone, allow ourselves to not overanalyze and judge ourselves or the perceived judgments of others, to allow us to just kind of like, I'm going to stay in my safety zone. This is you. You're definitely getting out of your safety zone. Yeah, shine your light brightly. Oh my goodness, Gemini, I'm so excited for you. All right, well, please check out your 2025 reading and your January monthly meeting. Maybe you're going to some monthly meeting of some sort and meeting somebody. Oh, that's so interesting. And your January a monthly reading, and I have those playlists at the end of this video. So I hope you'll check those out. Much love and light. Bye for now. All right, we're moving on to Taurus. So Taurus, this is occurring in your 10th house of career. So this is a chance for you to step out of your comfort zone and to have really some kind of big impact in your career. Yeah, I think for some of you, something is coming in. You're understanding that you deserve to have more balance in your career. So that could be, you know, honestly, you feel like you're not getting paid enough. Right? Or you're not being appreciated enough. And it's kind of like, I deserve more. So you're having the energy, you're being inspired to embrace your strengths, your individuality, you're speaking up for yourself, and you're moving in a new direction. You're allowing yourself to say, I'm moving on from this situation. It's no longer what I desire. I'm moving towards my 9 and 10 of cups. So I really feel like this month you're taking strides, even if you don't quit your job or whatever this month. You're starting to kind of like go down that path. You know, what other opportunities are available to me? And when you have that type of energy and you're putting it out to the universe that you're looking for a change in your life, right? In a positive way. It's not, I want to get away from the situation. It's like, I want to move towards a situation. When you have that type of energy, then the universe will bring new paths onto yours. All right, I'm leaving it there. Please check out your 2025 reading and, of course, your January reading. Both of those are in the playlist at the end of this video. Much love and light to you. Bye for now. All right, let's move into Aries. So Aries, this is happening in your 11th house of friends and networking. So this is a great time. Oh my goodness. This is a great time to meet new people. Yeah, look, we start off with this orphaned energy. Maybe not feeling like you have that many friends, or the friends that you don't have a deep connection to. This Aquarian energy is bringing in this sense of courage. It's helping you to see what is so inspiring about you, why you are really and truly such a magnet to meeting new people, right? And it's allowing you to take action on it. So in one way, even though you may have broken away from some friends recently, or just, sometimes things, you may have moved, or somebody may have moved away. You just feel a little bit like, I don't have anybody that kind of gets me. You may have some friends, but you feel like maybe spiritually you have ascended and you're just kind of like disconnecting. That can be part of the spiritual awakening. You disconnect to the people around you, but you're having the courage to say, wait a minute, I want to go out there. I know that there are people out there that will appreciate who I am. And that is so true, Aries. So it's allowing yourself to say, I am not what other people say or think about me. I know who I am. It's kind of like you're stepping back into your strength of knowing who you are and wanting to put that version of yourself out there. Like no longer allowing yourself to label yourself as this, right? And allowing yourself to say, I'm ready for a new adventure. I'm ready to go out there and meet new people. Oh, Aries, that's a beautiful message. Well, please check out your 2025 reading and your January monthly meeting. Both of those are in the playlist at the end of this video. Much love and light. Bye for now. All right, Pisces, welcome in. So this is occurring in your 12th house of spirituality. So this may be a little bit of a time. You and Scorpio both have the energy of this month. You may want to kind of like go within a little bit more, spend more time, by yourself, kind of like experimenting, opening up to more spiritual gifts, or allowing yourself to kind of like spend more time with your spirit guides and angels, or reading books about spirituality. Wow, because this is helping you. You have destiny on your side. I also put up the Pisces Virgo nodal transit on the 11th. Please go check that out, because this is about karma. Destiny, your destiny is coming, right? Divine timing, your destiny, divine timing is bringing in some justice for you, okay? Leveling out some karmic, because we're in the Pisces North Node, Virgo South Node. That's the reason I'm bringing it up. The South Node is our karma. So 12th house is karma. And this is all in karma. So something is being being brought back into balance. Karma is being brought back into balance for you and giving you this sense of power. Now, I'm going to say, I think this takes off in Aries season, which it begins in March. I feel like it's helping you to step into your season, which is next, and then really propel yourself starting maybe, March into April. Just an energy. I'm getting a really strong energy that I think over the next month or two, things are really changing. And in March, you're going to feel so much more powerful. It's almost this energy of having clarity of your vision of why you are here, the impact you're to make on the world, and really stepping into it and no longer doubting yourself. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful energy. All right, Pisces, I know a few of you have reached out. Where is the 2025 and where's the 2025 and the January reading for Pisces? Pisces, one of the reasons I've put that off is because your energy right now is kind of being hijacked. I kind of feel like that's a part of this, that this is coming in to break out of that energy. So I will have your Pisces 2025 up this week, as well as your January reading, I promise, because now that we are moving into Aquarius season, the energies have changed and they're in your favor. Okay. So up until this point, even though the new year started, your energy has been hijacked by that Capricorn energy. And so both you and Aquarius, I have kind of held off on because your energies really start now. And especially with that nodal transit that occurred on the 11th, really powerful. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your time and energy with me. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you again really soon. Much love and light. Bye for now.